big change of plans for me and Nina. We're moving to Portugal pretty soon, to a beautiful off-grid piece of land, and there will be some friends for Idna here as well. So well excited about it, and yeah, if you want to hear more, check this out. Good morning, everyone. I just want to check my microphone out, if everything is working. I have this small little thing here. I'm gonna go on a walk today with Idna. It's a beautiful sunny day. And yeah, haven't made a long walk in a few days with her, so she will be very happy to get her legs moving, I think. I did just some small walks here in the street, just brushing her up a bit, that she's clean again. Hey, Idna. So yeah, I hope the sound is good of this. Would be really cool if this works this easy. Greetings, everyone. It's a beautiful sunny day today. Perfect day for a little walk with Idna. I'm changing my plans. I'm not gonna go immediately on a walk with Idna because it has been training Idna has been really challenging. Some days I made a lot of progress, but other days I took a few steps back. I don't have any experience with training horses or mules or anything like that. It's the first time that I do this, and to be honest, I think I probably underestimated it a little bit, but you know, you can only learn by doing things. So yeah, so that's one thing. I've been struggling with that. Also, the people that follow me know also that I lost my field where I was having Idna. So yeah, during the winter I've been thinking a lot what to do. I'm talking to some friends that are living in Portugal. I visited them last year also. I also lost Idna her field. I was able to use a field for a few months. I was hoping that I would be able to use it this year as well, but the field has been sold, so I needed to move Idna, and I don't have the space where she's staying now. It's not perfect. I can't keep her there for months, you know. The spring is coming, you can see it, it's in the air, and I need to find a solution. So yeah, in the winter I've been thinking a lot. I don't find a field that I can use for free. So a lot of people, like the places that I find, they ask a lot of money to put a horse or a donkey. It's like 200 euro to 300 euro a month, and yeah, I'm very low on budget, so that's not really an option. So I've been talking to some friends that live in Portugal, and they would be very happy for me to come there. They also have experience with working with a horse and with a mule, and yeah, there's other horses there as well. So it's so the plan is that I go there probably in a few months. I am hoping to leave by the end of March, which is in less than 2 months actually, and I want to transport Idna there, but it's gonna cost me some money. It's if I need to do it with professional transport, it's gonna cost me about 1,500 euro to get her there. But you know, the place in Portugal is really amazing. I've been there last summer. I actually have more options in Portugal. I have another friend there as well who recently bought a piece of land, and he's been asking for me to go there as well. So I'm still thinking about different options, but I want to go first to Valerie because she also has horses, and the neighbor has a mule, and the both of them want to help me with training Idna, which would be really cool. And I have the place there to go and live. It's on an off-grid piece of land, which is really cool. It's a beautiful place. It's in Monsanto, which is like, it's outside the village of Monsanto, but the old village in the center is like a well-known village in Portugal. It's really picturesque. It's really beautiful place. But Valerie lives there off-grid on a, I think, 4-hectare piece of land. And I can build something there, a shelter to live in. And Idna will have some friends there, so yeah man, that would be really amazing. So yeah, I'm planning to go there. I want to be there, I hope the end of March, early April at last. But I'm organizing a benefit 10th of March. I rented the venue, and we're gonna, like, so yeah, there's a little benefit session because, as you know, I don't have a lot of money. Like I said in my previous video, I got about 2,000 euro left on my bank account. So if the transportation of Idna cost 1,500 euro, I'm only left with 500 euro. So yeah, I want to find a solution for it. So I'm gonna organize a little event. So all feel welcome. It's all to support me on my journey, me and Idna. Um, because if I stay any longer in Belgium, I'm just gonna spend more and more money. And living in Portugal will be much cheaper than living here. And I can start training Idna there with help from some people. So yeah, that would be really cool. So training Idna has been really challenging. She's lovely, but she's still a bit spooky from a lot of materials and a lot of things. So the progress goes really slow. Sometimes I make a lot of progress in a day or in a few days, but then in a matter of a few minutes, something goes wrong and all the work is lost again, and you need to start all over again. So it definitely has been challenging. And Valerie has been offering her help, but then I need to get there. So she has a little bit of experience as well with horses, and yeah, her neighbor has a mule as well. So there will be more mules in the neighborhood. I know there's some elderly people as well who work with donkeys and mules and things like that. So there's a lot of experience there. So it will be well interesting to go there and train Idna to pull a trailer before I make a massive journey throughout Europe, because the trust needs to be there 100%. If I can't trust Idna on the road 100%, then it's just not worth the risk. If something goes wrong while she's pulling a trailer, there's so much things that can go wrong, and yeah, man, I just need to be 100% sure. So you're probably wondering how the property is looking where I'm going. So it's a really beautiful place, 4 hectares of land, like I said before. I was there last spring, so I did make some footage with my old phone. So you're lucky, I can show you where I'm going. So yeah, let's check it out. So here I'm standing in the middle of the fields of the property, more or less. So it's on the end of a little hill. The property goes into a little valley, and there's a little stream just here that goes along the property edge. This is a little spring we are looking at. There were 2 old springs. I believe they dug this out and connected the 2 springs together. So these are natural springs, and I think Valerie told me that there's water here in these springs whole year round. So that's well good, and it's very good in a property in Portugal to have year-round water. Otherwise, you would have a lot of problems growing your food. So yeah, man. This is one of the paddocks for the horses. This little road goes through her property. Here on the right side, this is also the property of Valerie. On the right side, you have these 2 wells we are looking at, and here we're entering her property, and on the left side we have the paddock for the horses. So this is where Idna would be staying. This is just next to the property, a big field, a beautiful meadow. Everywhere around Valerie, her property, there's little fields and meadows like this. So this is a beautiful view you have. This is on a property just across Valerie, her property, and this was actually for sale, I think she told me. It's a little forest, about 10 hectares big, and it was 10,000 euro, so €1 a hectare. This is Valerie, her house, you can see in the background. This is a little shelter she built, an outside kitchen, and these are the lovely horses and mules that are staying there. This is the view from her garden. Everywhere you go there's these beautiful old cork oaks, which are really beautiful trees. And there in the background, that mountain, that is Monsanto. That's where the old village is. So yeah, man, you can see beautiful views, beautiful nature. So yeah, lovely place to be at. This is the little outside kitchen she built. And here we are in the old village. This is a few kilometers from where the property is. There's like this old medieval village there. It's really a beautiful, picturesque village, and it goes all the way to the top of the mountain. So here I'm walking to the top of the mountain, which is a really beautiful walking route. There's an old castle on top, and it's just an amazing, beautiful view there. So yeah, look at this. This is the surrounding area. Beautiful, beautiful place. Here we are back at Valerie's place. This is actually her house. It's like a small one-bedroom house that she has where she lives with her son. But you know, I was filming this because there's birds living there everywhere. Nature is so much more intense there than it is over here. Plenty, so many birds that I saw there. It's amazing. And even everywhere on the property there's like this little gems, hidden places, like the little stream. There's a little forest. There's a lot of different habitats and varieties there, so it's really cool. It's not a big stream, but it's just perfect. I think it just dries out, or just not in summer, but in winter it's a nice big stream. This is the little outside kitchen Valerie built. It's a beautiful place to hang out and chill. It has a beautiful view over the property and over the mountain. This mountain here on the background, there's actually a lake where the whole village goes to chill in summer. So it's a really nice swimming spot and a nice place to hang out with people. There are also a lot of olive trees on the property, some old ones, some younger ones. There's about 400 olive trees if I remember right, so that's quite interesting as well. And there you can see in the background that's actually the house from Valerie. So yeah, man, it's an amazing property, so well, looking forward to going there and to check out all the opportunities and the possibilities of what I can do there. Oh, idna, vooruit. Kom, kom. Hup, 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 hup. Hup, 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 hup. Kom. Kom, idna, vooruit. So, it's still a mule, you know, a lot of donkey in her. She doesn't always want to go forward when I want her to go forward, but that's how it is. Donkeyness. Oh, idna, vooruit. Hup. Vooruit. Ja. Allee, kom. Hup. Ook zie je idna. Mensen, een hele groep mensen. Moving to Portugal doesn't mean that I'm gonna abandon the original project of traveling around and visiting a lot of projects and farms. I'm still planning to do that anyway. But first I need to train Idna properly, you know. She really needs to be able to pull a trailer, and I need to trust her 100% in doing so, because it could be really dangerous if I lose control of her, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go there and start an off-grid life, and in the meanwhile learn a lot about working with a mule. So yeah, I'm well excited about it. The future looks really good, and I also think for the channel it will be well interesting as well. I'm gonna be able to make a lot of cool videos of the place. It's a beautiful piece of land, and yeah, I'm looking well forward to it. And I think Ina will enjoy it as well. There will be some horse friends for her there, so she won't be alone anymore. But yeah, the challenging bit is that I need to transport her to Portugal, and I either need to find somebody who wants to drive me there with her. If somebody that is watching this is free at the end of March, early April, and is willing to drive me and Idna there, that would be well cool. But if not, I need to find professional transport, and I already checked a bit for the price, and it's gonna cost me about €1,500. So I think that's about it for this week for me and Idna again. The challenge will be for the next coming months to raise the money to get Idna to Portugal. Yeah, I'm happy that I was able to show you guys the property where I'm moving to. So yeah, it's a well exciting new chapter, and I'm really looking forward to make the move. It's a bit exciting as well, but yeah, I first need to raise the money to make it happen, but should be okay. I have some jobs here and there that I can do, and there's the benefit session as well, so I think I will make it. And yeah, we will see otherwise. But also there's some, I think in the coming weeks I will do some other vlogs with other farmers as well. I'm gonna go and visit some projects in the neighborhoods before I leave, and try to visit some friends as well. So I will make some more videos about those things. So yeah man, see you guys soon, and well bless.